All right, next up is 3R1.
Let's and I definitely disagree with the Christians don't know the Bible, so we're gonna lock it up a little bit. I appreciate you. How you feeling? Shalom.
I'm good. I'm good to go. Do you have 301 because you believe in the Trinity?
You already know what time it is, Ken. You already know Trinity.
No. I was just making sure. I didn't know if you had three. I didn't know if you had three things in you, and you was one.
No, Diddy, don't do it. Nah, I got it from First John 5:7, man. Stop playing. No.
Listen, I think like, listen, I like pleasure in the chat. I think, Christians are I think y'all making Christ schizophrenic.
Nah, not at all. Because that's important of him having no will of his own. See, in order for him to be schizophrenic, you have to be two separate desires. So when he says, I don't do my will, but the Father's will, that means he is one mind, one alignment. There's no schizophrenia.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Did he have his own will when he prayed the Father for the cup to pass him? Was that his will?
Well, yeah, that was him engaging with the Father.
You just said he don't have no will.
Well, hold on. Hold on. I'm explaining to you. I'm explaining to you. Let me just answer. I got you. Perfect. That's one of my favorite verses because that verse proved.
That was quick.
Come on. I'm trying to explain how easy this is. In this verse, that proves that Jesus Christ has to be God. Very simple. Because he said, Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass. Meaning that if it be any other way for salvation to be granted, let this cup pass. Now, the question is, if Jesus Christ is just a man, wouldn't God be another possible way that man could be saved if he's just a man? Because if it's impossible for that cup to pass and he's righteous, that would mean he has to be beyond man. He would have to be God the Savior. Or God would have to be the only possibility. Tell me that makes sense.
This is why I call y'all schizophrenic. You made a statement. You made a statement that said Christ don't have his own will. And then I just quoted a verse where Christ has his own will that's different from the Father's. We know that the Father sent Christ to be the redemption for Israel, right?
Yes. And all of the world.
That's the Father's will, right?
Yeah.
Even in Isaiah 53, it says it pleased the Father to bruise him, right?
Yes.
So that's the Father's will, right?
Yes. Are you saying that the Son has a... Oh, go ahead.
When Christ went to pray, wasn't he sweating?
Yes.
And wasn't his will to not go through it?
No, his will was to go and do the will of the Father. That's what he said his will was. Let's prove it, brother.
Wait. Why did he say, if it be so, let this cup pass from me? And then he says, not my will, but your will. That's two different wills, right? Isn't that two different wills?
I can easily explain, and that's what I just explained to you.
My question.
I'm going to explain to you why it's not two different wills.
Wait.
Yes.
So you're saying my will is not Christ's will? Who's the my will? When he says not my will, whose will is that?
He's talking about his personhood. So he's saying not the person or the being in the flesh, but the being of the spirit. And that's what I was just explaining to you. He already established.
Wait.
But Kat, you gotta let me talk a little bit, King. You've been definitely talk. I have not been really able to engage. I said one thing. All right, go ahead. I got you.
And then you can talk.
Yeah, I got you.
When you say personhood, I have a personhood too.
Yes.
So it was my will to smoke weed, eat shrimp, fornicate. That was my will. And then I said, not my will anymore, but the Father's will. So I yielded my personhood to the Father's spirit, but I still had my own will. So Christ's will was for the cup to pass from him, meaning if it was up to his personhood, as you're saying, because we all have a personhood, I'm going to use your word. If it was up to his personhood, he would not have done it, but he didn't yield to what he wanted. He yielded to what the Father wanted and the Father's will. That's two wills. You have the floor.
I appreciate that. So this is what I was just saying. This is something he's doing to represent his speech to all of the witnesses on behalf of the mercy that's being executed. How do you know this? Because Jesus Christ is above every other Old Testament prophet including John the Baptist, and we already have Isaac representing the foreshadowing of the submission of Christ, that he was going to be submissive to the Father in the same way Isaac was to Abraham. How do you know this is exactly his will? He has established this right before the beginning of his ministry. In John chapter, I don't know what's going on. John chapter 2, verse 19, he says that I, the Son of Man, have been given power to put my life down and to take my life up. So wouldn't it have to be an agreement between him and the Father if he's been also communicated the power to lay his life down and pick his life up? John chapter 2, verse 19.
Okay, before we go to John 2, verse 19,
yes.
To what you said earlier.
Okay.
You did not dispute that there are two wills. I'm gonna respond to your 1 John 19. That's very easy. So when he said again, his will was to not drink the cup. Being obedient to the Father's will is why he drank the cup. So all that stuff you said about being above prophets, being above John, foreshadow of Isaac, that has nothing to do with him having his own will and yielding it to the Father. Even the verse that you just said, can you just quote that verse again that you just said?
What, chapter 2, John 2:19?
Yes.
Yeah, I got you. I'm about to quote it for you real quick. Got you. Hold on.
I think you said it was given him to give his life or take it up.
It says, yes, it says, and Jesus answered them again. It says, destroy this temple and I will raise it again. And then the response is, I, the Son of Man, have power to take to lay my life down and have power to pick it up, which means he's the one that's offering his life. How could it not be his will?
Who gave him the power?
The Father. So that means he has the power to keep his life or to give it up.
Wait. But he only has it because the Father gave it to him, right?
Right, but that still includes, just to be clear, Cap, yes. But does that mean, so that means it has to be within his choice to give up his life then, right? Because he has the power to put it down and to pick it back up.
Yeah, even when you say it has to be within his choice, I'm not arguing choice.
Choice is will.
Wait, slow down. I'm not arguing choice. I'm not even going to argue choice is will. But he said, not my will, but your will. He had a will that was opposite the Father's and still yielded to the Father. He actually prayed for the cup to pass.
All right, so just to be clear, Cap, do you agree that if you have a desire, hold on just a second, do you agree that if you have a desire against the will of the Father, you have a desire for sin?
I wouldn't say if you have a desire against the will of the Father. Well, yes, I would say that it's a desire to sin.
All right, and according, go ahead.
No, ask your follow-up question.
Yeah, so according to the book of John, he says the prince of this world has come to test me and has found nothing in me, no desire against the will of God. So how could it be he had another will? This would be a statement of humility. He has came to make himself of no reputation, because he says, this is my will. If he said this is my will, then and declare this is my power, then he will be declaring he's God. So he has to give the glory to God the Father to take the rank off of him as God. That's only the point. He doesn't justify the play.
If we can kind of condense our answers, right? Both of us.
Yeah, I got you.
You said the prince of the world tested Christ, right?
Yes.
I would say tempted, because that's what the Bible says. The prince of the world tempted Christ, right?
Right.
Can God be tempted?
Yes, he could be tempted, but he cannot be tempted with evil. Yeah, but he could be tempted.
So God can't be tempted with evil. Can Christ be tempted with evil?
In the same context that God can, not in the context that he wants to do it, in the context. I'm being honest. Pat, let me talk. I'm about to prove it to you.
No.
All right, so Pat, go ahead and finish, and then let me talk when you're done. I got you.
If God cannot be tempted with evil, and we see Christ was tempted with evil, they're not the same.
All right.
That's two different wills.
All right.
Right?
So I'm trying to explain it to you, brother. Can you let me explain? I'm going to show it to you in a verse that the context that I'm saying is it's two different types of testing. I could agree with what you're saying, but it's two different.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I got you.
Just
I
be
got you.
concise. Like you're doing a lot of filibustering. I just want you to condense it. I don't want you to be long-winded because I want to get to the other people. But this is a good conversation. But can your response be condensed? So you're responding to. You said God. You said we agreed that God cannot be tempted with evil. Where we're disagreeing is that Christ is tempted with evil, so he's not God, and you're responding to that.
Right. So that's exactly what I'm saying. There's two different types of tempting or testing. When it says when God cannot be tested with evil or tempted, it's talking in the context that he would never desire to do what he's tested with. But he can be tempted or tested with someone's evil to actually judge it in the same context. That's what happened with Christ. Whenever he was tested with evil, he judged him just like God. As you see in Psalm chapter 78, verse 41, and it says, and again, they put God to the test. They vexed the Holy One, or they tempted the Holy One of Israel, right?
Is there a book chapter? Is there a book chapter verse? What you what's the
scripture?
Remember, Christ was clearly tempted with evil. God cannot be tempted with evil. What is the verse to explain what you're filibustering with?
I'm not filibustering. So that's what Psalm. I quoted it. I quoted it right before I said the verse. It's Psalm 78 verses 41. In the context of Psalm 78 verse 41 is when Israel is testing God with evil. That's what it says. And they tested God again and provoked the Holy One of Israel.
You said Psalm 78 what?
78 verse 41.
Yeah, read it.
And it says, they turned back and tempted God and limited the Holy One of Israel. So in this context, are they tempting God with good or are they tempting him with evil?
I don't think you understand. Psalm 78 verse?
Psalm 78 verse 41.
Psalm 78, 41 and say, yea, they turned back and tempted God and limited. Verse 40 says, how often did they provoke him in the desert, in the wilderness and grieve him in the desert? So it's not talking about tempting God by asking him to do evil. It's talking about them breaking God's commandments in the wilderness. That's what it's talking about. So it's the Israelites breaking the commandments. And when it's saying tempting him with evil, it's talking about tempting him with how he will punish the children of Israel. What we're talking about is God said he can't be tempted with evil in the sense that he can't be tempted to sin. But Christ was tempted to sin.
I know, Cat. Didn't I just now before you just said
last question?
Yeah, last thing, and I'm gonna close out this.
Last question: did Christ have sinful flesh?
No, he didn't have sinful flesh. No, according to the Bible, I'll go quote it for you.
Romans 8:3 says, "What God could not do, sending His Son in the likeness of sinful flesh, and condemn sin in sinful flesh."
Yeah,
so did
likeness.
Did Christ condemn sin in sinful flesh?
No, in the likeness, it looked like sinful flesh. It wasn't the same. It was unique.
This is why I think y'all struggle with that verse.
I literally just said it.
Listen. What is the sin? What is the sinful flesh in that verse?
Well, it says he came in the likeness of sinful flesh, meaning he looked like it.
Hear what I'm saying? What is the sinful flesh in that verse? What I'm asking, what is it? What is it literally?
But it has a context. There's an adjective being applied. It's likeness of the sinful flesh. It's not the sinful flesh. I'm saying that would have applied. So that would apply to Adam. Yeah, that would apply to Adam.
Listen, man. Listening.
I'm answering to Cat. I'm answering, though.
All right. What is the literal sinful flesh that is talking about?
The literal sinful flesh is the body in the generations of Adam.
No,
that's what it is. No. Are you saying that Christ has sinful flesh?
No, it's the body. It's not talking, and that's the problem with Christians.
Hold on.
When it's talking about flesh, right? It's not talking about your physical. It's not talking about this flesh, like your skin. That's not the flesh that it's talking about.
Huh?
When the Bible says, when Paul says the law is spiritual, isn't the law words?
I mean, the law is words. Yeah. Yeah, of course.
What makes it
Speech.
what makes it spiritual?
Well, because it comes from the Spirit. It's all the law is implied by the Holy Spirit. Yeah,
So even
Spirit
though
of
it's
God.
words, we know it's spiritual because it comes from the Father, right?
Yeah.
So when we obey the law, we then become spiritual too, right?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, you could say that too, of course, yeah.
And what were we when we don't obey the law? We're flesh, right?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
What controls both actions?
The soul, the desire, the soul and the spirit, the soul and the mind.
Wouldn't you say your mind controls both actions?
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, that's what I meant. The soul and the mind, of course, the consciousness.
Right. So
yeah.
When it's saying flesh, it's talking about your carnal mind.
Right.
It's not talking about your body. It's not talking about your lips. It's talking about your carnal mind.
Yeah, so but Christ, that goes against you. That goes against you, though.
It does.
It says Christ had the exact nature and likeness of the Father in Hebrews 1 verse 3.
All you gotta do is listen. It does not go against what I'm saying. Because Hebrews 2:16 says that he did not take on the nature of angels, but the seed of Abraham. For it behooved him to be made like his brethren in all things. So he had the same mind like us. It was carnal, but he yielded to the spirit of the Father, and he was spiritual. So when it says he condemned sin in the flesh, he gave us the blueprint to condemn sin in the flesh. Can we condemn sin in the flesh?
Absolutely. We can't condemn sin in the flesh. It's been condemned.
Wait. Yeah. You're saying we can't condemn sin in the flesh?
We can't, we're not the ones, we're following Christ. Christ condemns sin in the flesh for us. And
why can't we condemn sin in the flesh?
Because we don't have power to. That's the power of Christ. He's the one who does that.
How do you condemn sin in the flesh?
By asking God for forgiveness, asking Christ. You got to pray to him.
No.
Huh? So how do you get rid of your sins? You got to confess that Jesus Christ is Lord, your master.
Whoa. You know how you get rid of your sins?
Huh? So, you don't agree with that, Cap? Even as an Israelite, you should agree with that, King. We should be on the same page on that one, bro.
When we come to Christ,
yeah,
we born again, right? Through Christ, we are born again.
Yeah.
Just listen.
No, I'm agreeing with you, Cap. I'm not even trying to be funny, bro. I'm really listening.
But when you talk, I just don't want you to talk for a second. When we come to Christ, we are born again. That means our sins are forgiven through Christ. Then we condemn sin in the flesh by yielding to the law and become spiritual. Condemning sin is just stop sinning. That's how you condemn sin. So when we repent and are born again, if I was an adulterer, I stop being an adulterer. I just condemn sin. If I was a fornicator and I stopped fornicating, I just condemn sin. If I stopped eating shrimp, crab, and lobster, I just condemn sin. If I stop getting high, if I stop unaliving, if I stop stealing, I just condemn sin in the flesh.
But Cap, the only issue with that is, brother.
Is that correct? Yes or no?
I disagree with that. I'm gonna say absolutely not. I'm gonna tell you why. In the verse you just quoted. I'm gonna stop
you right there. I'm gonna go to the next brother. Appreciate your time.
All right, I got you.
Hey, slow down, Swifty. Before you start watching this video, make sure you thumb up that video. Make sure you put a comment on the video. Make sure you put something on there for the content. I know y'all liking it, and I love y'all for liking it. So make sure you put a like, comment, even share it. Even if your comment is negative, I'm going to rock with it. I'm going to thumb it up. I might even heart it. But go ahead and give a comment. Go ahead and give a like. Go ahead and give a share. Shalom.
I ain't finna tell you how I got away with this shit.
If I'm more right, that's good business. She look good, but hang with dumb bitches. Tell her I'm way too fly for one sister. And if she leave a priest, I won't miss her. Won't put a ring around it. Oh, no. Bitches for the street like basketball goals. I always knew she'd let that lane hit her. Won't get a sick from me, I ain't simple. Bitch, now I ain't gonna work it out. I ain't regular. No, I ain't gonna work it out. I ain't regular out. You civilian out. Nah, failure out. I ain't gonna work it out. Cause I ain't regular out. I ain't regular out. You's a regular out. Took that bitch back. She done fed you out. Look how you living out. You look scary out. Can't fuck that bitch right. Cause she be getting nailed out. You won't forgive her, ain't it? You wanna love her, don't you? Just know that love ain't for you. It's for the world, homie. I got some real homies. We don't pretend, homie. HUPK, one West, we kicking field goals. Let that bitch lead, ho. She got them D's, though. With a little steak and ass pussy, she be going beast mode. She HIV, ho. You dirty ass skeet, ho. Don't get that shit up out your chest, bitch. Say what you gonna do now, what you gonna say now, what you gonna do to me? It is UPK, I'm shot too deep, it's better Google me. I put these girls all in my training camp like I relieve. I say what I do and I do what I say, bitch, what the fuck you mean? If I'm more, right, that's good business. She look good but hang with dumb bitches. Tell her I'm way too fly for one sister. And then she leave a piece I won't miss her. I'm gonna put a ring around it. Oh, no. Bitch, you for the street like basketball goes. I always knew she'd let that lane hit her. Won't get a cent from me, I ain't simple. Bitch, now I ain't gonna work it out. I ain't regular out. No, I ain't gonna work it out. I ain't regular out. You civilian out. Nah, failure out. I ain't gonna work it out. Cause I ain't regular out. I get paper, bro. Got my standards up. You a munchkin out. Catching these out. Check my favorite out. I'm a player out. These niggas top block. Take your lead out. You shouldn't be worried about these broke ass bitches. And don't compare yourself to simp ass niggas. Had to shine a lot of these disparate ass women. Cause they be tripping hard, acting like they different. But a bit be basic, bit be horn and bit be naked, drinking, faking, stankin', the shame is dirty, mouth bit be faking. I don't get too fucks about you, I wouldn't have put no baby in you. Bit be saying they got that paper, look, they let me itch. Done caught the penalty, and my energy got me feeling me. Ice hitting on these diamond teeth that's into me. And I'm getting right, and I'm stacking up, and I'm getting to it. And these niggas hate, but they can't touch, cause I'm bulletproof. If I'm more, right, that's good business. She look good, but hang with dumb bitches. Tell her I'm way too fly for one sister. And then she leave a piece I won't miss her. I'm gonna put a ring around it. Oh, no. Bitch, you for the street like basketball goes. I always knew she'd let that lane hit her. Won't get a cent from me, I ain't simple. Bitch, now I ain't gonna work it out. I ain't regular out. No, I ain't gonna work it out. I ain't regular out. You civilian out. Nah, failure out. I ain't gonna work it out. Cause I ain't regular out. Goddamn, love them AIDS damn dick, she love, man. Ain't no taking nothing back. Cause I ain't regular out.
Backstation.
Yeah. Cold shit. I ain't come with goons, but I'm well connected. Walk in the room, is pop, like you got rejected. Let me see if you qualify or not. Spinning up in a tinted truck, riding around your block. Busy man. I get a wordy in this shit from top to bottom like a motherfucking ceiling fan. Hopping out the rental van, on my way to LAX. Brothers out in Cali and they killers out of every set. But I ain't crippin' on no blood. One West, all my niggas got it out the mud. Put your face on a t-shirt, memory of niggas acting tough in them songs, that's the drugs. I don't need no cases, all my pistols clean. So now I weigh my options. Used to use the triple beam. Used to get the wop, mix it with the nicotine. Now I travel state to state and put on for my team.
The fuck wrong with them? Ain't on my level, I should let my dog get them. I see niggas and they feelings, I don't feel them. Keep the Glockin' with me, it was like a ball with it. At the end, I gotta stay patient. They hate me, Lord, I gotta stay dangerous. You one of them? Yeah. What's the problem? From one West, go to war with everybody. Cut the grass for the snake, fuck the gossip. Front line with them soldiers, that's my posture. Gun drawn, trying to curse the imposter. Shit get out the pocket, go to war with everybody, yeah. Shit that hate, make it to the featherweight. Niggas claim they hard, but they sweeter than a Debbie cake. Hold on, think it's time to introduce. I'm a man and a beast and a step and a road. Hold on, and And a G, and a soldier, and a mover. And a killer, and a prophet, and a shooter, nigga. Trying to stay humble, my shit crazy. Cult leader, need the blue stripes, no brick babes. Can't be serious, you a funny boy, young fly. Look wrong, must be a dummy, I ain't gun shy. Fuck that little bitch, she a hook. Nigga swear he the go, bring him to the bush, The fuck wrong with him? Ain't on my level, I should let my dog get him. Niggas in their feelings, I don't feel them. Kid the Glocky with me, it was like a ball with him. Be at the end, gotta stay patient. They hate me, Lord, I gotta stay patient. You one of them? What's the problem? Fuck World West, go to war with everybody.
I'm from Philly, you get hot, you catch a cold case. I'm one with these brothers trying to set my soul straight. They done turned me to a prophet from a demon, and I'm locked in this shit and I ain't leaving. Never. Ski mask transform to war mode like I'm Voltron. Stamp on my head and my chest from the most high. Put something tight around your neck like a bow tie. Got my niggas waiting charged up like they phone died.
Red letter, drip clean, it looks so fly. Claim he riding, that's why I left his ass roadside. He gon' die. Skyscraper to a nosedive. 9mm plus P, fuck a 4-5. The fuck wrong with him? Ain't on my level, I should let my dog get him. I see niggas in their feelings, I don't feel them. Kick the Glocky with me, it was like a ball with him. Be at the end, I gotta stay patient. They hate me, Lord, I gotta stay dangerous. You one of them? Yeah. What's the problem? I'm World West, go to war with everybody.
I got you.
Let it vibe real quick. Look. The city eyes, it's time to vote God. My God, a real nigga, cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shotty in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard, but tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation faulty to fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep this shit 50 times 2. Ain't no more heart in this game, I'm John Q. Colder than the avalanche, way above average. Fierce taste sweet, told him make me an apple tree. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope found. Child become a man, dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evans to a mall quad. Telling me how the crackers turn his childhood to a ghost town. Focus out, nigga, I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Let my light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, no tangent. Try to warn them niggas, we bear arms like tarantulas. Them mother niggas rap, I make anthems. I really see prophets under this banner. Make my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that sunk dirty Diana. Look, I move like a Brazilian, precious cargo, spirit ancient, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Wardo. Sleep if they won't, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Pay me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Ride around with Yaradon, just left the state bridge. Looking for a bitch better than Baby's kid. Remember, I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah.
These motherfuckers got scraps too, don't get caught lacking. Y'all seen these old cowboy movies, you go to the bar, nigga, you about to get tried. You go out in the bar, you got there drinking with your brothers and that shit, then you about to get tried out here, but don't be caught lacking and don't kill your brother off some bullshit, man. Don't hurt your people, man. This is for protection only, man. I got family out this bitch, man. I got brothers out this bitch, I gotta protect. Somebody trying to run up on us, we lacking, what we gonna do, fight a nigga with a machine gun? Now we're gonna bust your ass, we'll cut your head out, bring it back to the Lord, man. UPK shit, man. Hey, man.
She said
got way too much confidence, say it's a problem. All I do is try to pull a woman and say I'm a monster. But really, it ain't nothing, I'm just like my brothers. But shit, you know you look better with me, yeah. Yeah, you know you look better with me. I pull up and then shock, and do my dance on what the fuck. I judge you, I run it up. Come and fetch a girl, boy, stop, bitch. Okay, you know you look better with me. I pull over lines. I'm a judo with a nigga pride. I'm just like a lion. Want my woman cook, clean, fuck, and shut the fuck up, yeah. I got bigger piles of work about than you in the adultery. But shit, you know you ain't going nowhere. Hey, taking my move with the bass. Try to walk to the place. Ice on me, come and skate. You really a hoe wanna escape. Yeah, we up, face to face. Or outwork me, what you think? Pretty girl, good taste. Wanna know all my traits. Yeah, you know I'm on attention. I'm James Brown to the Israel. Bullets long, yeah, extensions. The nigga hate what they mention. I pull up how I'm gifted. I'm Mike Jacks with the fisting. Beat it like I'm Thriller. She say I'm obnoxious. Say I got way too much confidence. Say it's a problem. All I do is try to pull a woman and say I'm a monster. But really, it ain't nothing, I'm just like my brothers. But shit, you know you look better with me, yeah. Yeah, you know you look better with me. I pull up and then shock, I do my dance on what the fuck. I judge you, I run it up. Come and fetch a girl, boy, stop, bitch. Okay, you know you look better with me, bitch, you basic. If you don't want a South Coast nigga, you just a ranking. And really, you ain't even damn exquisite, and bitch, you fake it. Wanna rush the dog seat nigga in the picture I painted. And I mean, everywhere I say T, like give you some flavor. But I guess you ain't even wanna take it, bitch, you outdated. And you done gave it up for some paper, you just like your main man. Start with 3 damn baby daddies, spit what you thinking. You thinking with your damn bars, huh? You the type motherfucker wanna pull up, how the fuck when the fuck, huh? Then beat it from the back, no damn attack, it was just for lunch, huh? Dirty damn bot pussy bitch, wanna talk shit on the low, huh? Wanna diss everybody with, cause you don't even know how they say I'm obnoxious. Say I got way too much confidence, say it's a problem. All I do is try to pull a woman and say I'm a monster. But really, it ain't nothing, I'm just like my brothers. But shit, you know you look better with me, yeah. Yeah, you know you look better with me. I pull up and then shock, I do my dance on what the fuck. I judge you, I run it up. Come and fetch a girl, boy, stop, bitch. Okay, you know you look better with me, dance. On low, trying to get right with the preacher, probably on the low, huh? What the fuck you talking about, girl? You already know what the fuck we on, huh? We ain't passing down bitches, but you get right what you already know, huh? You know you look better with me, yeah. Yeah.
Backstage.
I got big ring, you mad, get stained, work hard, then play, bad bitch, my taste, we vibe, we lay, you purple, you gay, you leech ass, lil' fan, I'm on war, I'm saying, for real, these people, for real. I try to tell these motherfuckers time and time, for real, pussy ass, purple ass nigga, man, for real, but you took one ass right. Niggas better get their weight up, you little body bitch. Worry about a damn pay cut, you little body bitch. I ain't worried about none of these niggas, little body bitch. You that scare rag, cow ass little body bitch. Had to fuck around, get my rank up, you little body bitch. And I'm pouring up, yeah, young nigga, and I'ma take a sip. Yeah. All these niggas run down, hate, but tell them zip it lip. And you a dumb ass, scare rag, boy, little body bitch. Damn. And I ain't worried about nothing, nigga, nah, I ain't worried about shit. I got more than one, so you know nigga don't reminisce. I spit flavors on these damn beats, niggas better catch a pitch. Never knew a goddamn man be scared to represent. But you a whole ass, dirt ass, little damn body ass nigga. Get body with the damn scripture with your little body ass nigga. Nigga, I'm a true priest, true line nigga, true Zion ass nigga. And you a little boy, little bitch ass, little body ass nigga. I got big ring, you mad, get stained, work hard, then play. Bad bitch, my taste, we vibe, we lay, you purple, you gay, you leech ass, lil' fan, I won't war, got the same. Fuck wrong. Fuck wrong, yeah. Fuck wrong. I tell them, nigga, fuck wrong. Get your shit together, nigga. Fuck wrong. Work. I'ma do this shit till I rock you little body, bitch. I'ma judge your ass like your pot, you little body, bitch. And I'm smooth with it, y'all zot, you little body, bitch. And I switch nigga on that thought, you little body, bitch. And I'ma stay turning like the cars, you little body, bitch. And I'm stone cold like a bomb, you little body, bitch. And I'm a warrior like that bar, you little body, bitch. And my aim like that a zot, you little body, bitch. Need a princess papa, you little body, bitch. Or anyone down the slide, you little body, bitch. Yeah. I keep a couple straps in my ride, you little body, bitch. Just in case anyone wanna die, cause I'm body, bitch. I got be right, you mad, get stained, work hard, get play, bad bitch, my taste, we vibe, we lay, we purple, we gay, we tails, love fight, all on, I say, fuck wrong. Fuck wrong.
What's good now? I'm about to get young. Pull up. Go to ISUPK Harlem to check the sound to make sure everything is Tawab, Abu Kishar. Just in the my sister just in the paint is in the house. You know what I mean? If you're not in the house, I'm not going to do class. Just in the paint. Sorry, Christ. Okay. Yeah, mic check, mic check. All right, I hear it. All right. We Tawab on YouTube. And we Tawab on Facebook. Most High Christ. Take this over here. All right. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yashar to the brothers. Shalom, Yahweh Shema Adam. I'm preaching out to Paratazar. You know what I'm saying? This is the ISUPK, the Israelite School of University Practical Knowledge, started for 1 West, 120th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander Junior Harlem. This is 1969. We're teaching the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, or Negro and indigenous descent. They are God's chosen people according to the Bible. You know what I'm saying? The title of the class is Israelites. Fear the Lord and obey his commandments. The law. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, our oppressors had taught us to not fear the Lord of the Holy Bible. For us, you know what I'm saying, the laws is done away with. White Jesus doctrine, slave master doctrine. But our King, Yahweh Shah Mashiach, Jesus Christ, ignorant call. He told us to follow the law because that's all he knew was the law. Baba Gishar, go to Matthew chapter 5, verse 17. So let's say our King. Because Christian church, remember, somebody that believe in Thor, somebody who believe in Apollo, somebody believe in other gods, picked up our Bible and pre-opposed, got you, pre-opposed their doctrine on our Bible. That's why you got demigods. That's why you got what? Hercules, right? That's why you got Thor. Demigods. That's somebody else's belief system. But if you read the Bible, you cannot do that. If you believe the Holy Bible, you cannot put Roman philosophy in the Bible or Greek philosophy in the Bible. Baba Gashar, read what Jesus said in the Bible. Matthew chapter 5, verse 17.
Matthew chapter 5, verse 17.
Go on.
Think not that I come to destroy the law
Go on.
or the prophet.
Go on.
I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill.
Go on.
For verily I say unto you,
Mm-hmm.
till heaven and earth pass,
Go on.
one jot or one tittle
Go on.
shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled.
Go on.
19. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments
Go on.
and shall teach men so,
Go on.
he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven.
Go on.
But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven.
So blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, Baba Gashar. Start off from the top. From 17.
Think not that I come to destroy the law.
So Jesus Christ, our King, telling the Israelites, don't think this. But who told us to think this? Another nation of people. He told the Israelites, don't think this right here. So, you know what I mean? So look towards this like this. Israelites on one side, heathens on the other side. The Greeks is on the other side. The Romans is on the other side. Other nation of people is on the other side. Israelites is on this side. So he told the Israelites, not the Greeks, not the Romans. Because what the Romans going to do? The Romans is not going to listen to Jesus Christ. They're going to do their own thing, what they know. What they know. They're not going to obey God. They're not going to obey God's laws. They're going to do their own thing and put a twist on God's laws. So read that from the top, Baba Gashar.
Think not.
Hold up. Give me a second. Let me just fix this real quick. Add that. There we go. Okay, we added that. All right, Bree. All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Trooper.
17. Think not that I come to destroy the law.
Say that again.
Think not that I come to destroy the law.
What is the colors of these words? The red. So that means that Jesus Christ is speaking these words. So he said, think not that I come to destroy the law. Christians, Catholics. Don't think that I did this. Get that out of your mind. You worship me, correct? I'm Jesus Christ. You worship me. You believe everything that's coming out my goddamn mouth. Do you believe that, or do you don't believe that? If you do, think not that I come to destroy the law. Don't think it. If you believe in me. Read on.
Or the prophet.
Or the what?
Or the prophet.
Say that again.
Or the prophet.
Moses, say that again.
Or the prophet.
Isaiah, say that again.
Or the prophet.
Zechariah, say that again.
Or the prophet.
Jeremiah. Or the prophet. Blacks and Hispanics in the American Indians. You know the Christian church said the laws is done away with? If they say the laws is done away with, and that's the status quo, what else is done away with? Trooper, what do you think? You know what I mean? If the laws is done away with, what else is done away with? Speak on your outside voice.
Crimes, like committing crimes, like being a homosexual or something.
No. We're talking about the Old Testament, right? So the Christian, think about, you know what I mean, Christianity. Think about white Jesus doctrine. Think about slave master doctrine. Think about the British doctrine according to God's laws in the Bible. If Jesus Christ said he did not come to destroy the law, and Christians say Jesus Christ didn't come to destroy the law, what do the Christians say also was destroyed? The prophets. If he said, if they say the laws is done away with, right, the prophets is done away with? Yeah, exactly. And right, what the prophet says is done away with? Everything that Jeremiah said is done away with, according to the Christian church. Because what? Jesus came to fulfill the law. Where do you get that concept from? That's white Jesus doctrine. That's slave master doctrine. That's Zeus doctrine. That's Greek doctrine. That's Roman doctrine. Because clearly, what law is he talking about? Now you got new Christianity, which say Jesus came with his own laws. Jesus came with his own law. You heard Christianity said that? It's different from the laws, you know what I mean? The laws in the Torah. Now Jesus came with his own laws. You see how confusing that is? But guess what? During Jesus' time, what laws is he talking about? Trooper?
Which laws he said
that he didn't do away with.
The law back on earth, like so going to law.
No. What laws do he say that he's not done away with?
What law?
Obviously, right? Because why? The book of Matthew wasn't written at the time, right? The book, you know what I mean? The book of John, the book of Luke wasn't written. What only book they was reading?
The Torah and the prophets.
Obviously, right? That's all they was reading. That's all they know. That's all they know. But read that from the top.
Think not that come to destroy the law.
Think not that I come to destroy the law, Christianity. That's what Jesus Christ said. It wasn't no book of Matthews. It wasn't no book of Romans. It wasn't no book of Acts. It was the Torah and the Tanakh. Think not I come to destroy the law. Read on.
Or the prophet.
Or what?
Or the prophet.
Or the prophets. The Tanakh and the Torah. Read on.
I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill.
Now, Christianity is such a disgusting. And this is what white people do. They confuse you with language. That's the reason why, you know what I mean, they got LGBTQ community. How many genders in the world? We all thought it was male and female. Not, you know what I mean, not part of the white man's society. White man's society say it's multitude of genders. You see how confusing that is? You was born with a penis, you are a man. If you was not born with a penis, you're not a man, you're a woman. If something happened to yourself when you was developing, it's a birth defect. You see how easy that is? You see how easy that is? Because you're supposed to be a male, you're supposed to be a female, but if something happened in the birth defect, you are this. And our oppressor confused us on that. Because if a person was born with both sexes, right, that's a birth defect. Obviously, right? Because you're supposed to be a male or female, but if you was born crippled, is that a birth defect? Are you supposed to be get up and walk? Are you supposed to be doing your thing? But that's a birth defect. If you was born with a short arm, or you know what I mean, short arms, right? That's a birth defect. That's not normal for the people. And that's what Yahushua Mashiach is teaching to his people. But you have white Jesus doctrine. You have slave master doctrine. You have white people. You have the Pope put a confusion philosophy on the Bible. That's the reason why we have all these demographics. And since 1969, ISUPK came here to destroy white Jesus doctrine. That's what we did. That's what we're doing to this day. Because a lot of our brothers and sisters don't understand how white Jesus doctrine is so confusing. But it's the status quo. You understand what I'm saying? We go against the status quo. So if the status quo said that the sky is red, everybody said the sky is red. And until ISUPK come on the scene and say, no, the sky is not red. And and people will fight against it because why? Because it's the status quo. It's the status quo. Read on.
Verse 18. For verily I say unto you.
Say that again.
For verily I say unto you.
Trooper, do you know when he say verily? Do you know what that means? Yes or no? When he said, for verily I say unto you, do you know what that means?
Like this is so like.
Make it simple. I give you the answer. Truly. So anytime when you see really, truly I say unto you. You see how easy that is? Truly I say unto you. Read on. Truly I say unto you until heaven, because that's what we could do. We can still see the heavens, right? The clouds. And earth pass. Are we standing on the earth? Are we working on the earth? Are we doing all these things on the earth, right? Until heaven and earth pass, truly I say unto you. Who? Who is saying that to? He's saying that to his brothers and sisters, the Israelites. Is he saying that to the Greeks? Because do the Greeks know about Moses' law? That's the thing. You see how easy that is? But if somebody taught you about white Jesus doctrine, you won't see that. Because white Jesus doctrine teach you what? The laws is done away with. So our psychology, our psychosis cannot deal with it. So we got to make a doctrine over that. That's what happened. We don't.
For verily I say unto you, until heaven and earth pass,
Go on.
one jot or one tittle.
Say that again.
One
jot
or one tittle.
So
in no wise pass from the law.
So stop right there. So it said one jot or one tittle. What do that mean? One jot. Trooper, do you know what that means? One comma, but keep it simple. One jot. Jot is corsity dot the I. You understand what I'm saying? But what Yahweh Shai is saying? One jot or one tittle.
Even the smallest law.
Say it louder, because you on it. Say that again.
Even the smallest law.
Anything small, the smallest concept. That's what it means, small. That one jot, that little small thing, that one tittle, that little small thing. Any small thing that's in the law. You see what you see? Now you see it? Any small little thing. Small little thing. You eat a pork. Small little thing. You dressing like a whore. Small little thing. Small stuff. That's what it means. Small stuff. That's what it is. One jot or one tittle. Read on.
Shall in no wise pass from the law.
Those small little things is not going to pass from the law. If you tie your shoes wrong, that's not going to pass from the law. If you eat a pork, that's not going to pass for the law. Any little thing is not going to pass from the law. Read on.
Till all be fulfilled.
Say that again.
Till all be fulfilled.
Now, you know how the Christians read this? Everything was already fulfilled. But guess what? And where was the question that you're going to ask? Is Yahweh Shah on the earth now? So everything is not fulfilled. You see how that go? You see how easy that is? Oh, I guess Jesus Christ is on earth. So all is fulfilled. Jesus Christ separates the goats and the sheep. So that all is that fulfilled? This is what we ask Christianity. You see how easy? Because he said he would come down and he would separate the goats and the sheep. Is that fulfilled? We don't even know what the goat and the sheep is. To all be fulfilled. Read on. To all laws be fulfilled. Read on.
Verse 19. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments.
Wait, say that again.
Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments.
So who gonna break the least commandment? You know I like pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. Whosoever break these least commandments. Who told you that it's okay you can eat pork? Christianity, right? Do that sound like that Jesus Christ said that you could eat pork? Comment if you break it down and read it, it's obvious, right? That you didn't, you know what I mean? He's not saying that you can eat pork. You understand what I'm saying, right? But what Christianity does. Because Christianity kick you in your face. Christianity beat you down. Now you got to go with the what? The status quo. The status quo, because that's the status quo. Am I right? That's the status quo. Because if I punch you in your face, if I stomp your mother out, if I stomp your sons out, if I kick you, you know what I mean? If I kick you out of your own wheelchair, you want to say, we can eat pork. Because I said we can eat pork. You see what I'm getting at? That's the thing. You see how Christianity did? They kick you out of your wheelchair and kick you in your face and stomp on your legs and say, pork is lawful because I said so. What you going to do? Tell me, Chuba, what you going to do? If you want to live, if you want to walk again, you want to get back on your, you know, on your wheelchair. What you think you're going to do?
Do the least.
No, you're going to do what the oppressor said. That's what you're going to do. If I whip your back in with a whip and say, oh, your name is John now, you're going to say your name is Paratazar? What you going to say? My name is John. Because why? Huh? No. If I'm whipping your back in and your name is Paratazar, I said, no, your name is John. Why would you answer to John? Why would you answer to John? When you know your name is Paratazar, but I'll beat your back in with the whip and say your name is John now. Why would you say that? Why would you say your name is John?
Oh, because it be oppression.
And what else? Because I'm beating your back in. Do you want me to continue beating your back in? So for you to stop for me beating your back in, what would you say?
You're gonna go out and say my name is Johnson.
Exactly. You're going to say my name is John and not Paratazar. That's what's going to happen. And that's real time. That's real time. To stop the oppression, we're going to say yes. To stop the torture, we're going to say yes. We're going to say yes to any goddamn thing to stop the torture, right? If somebody pulling your teeth out, you would say that you killed 4 people, even though you didn't kill nobody. Because you're doing it to do what? To stop the person who's pulling your teeth out. You see how that go down? You see how that is? Because you know Christianity was spread by the sword, right? Islam was spread by the sword, right? So if you don't believe in Allah, what you think is going to happen to you? If you don't believe in white Jesus doctrine, what you think is going to happen to you? See how easy that is? That's the thing. So when Yahushua Mashiach said, think not that I come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am come to not destroy, but to fulfill. For anyone, you know what I'm saying, break one of these least commandments. We know, read that part.
Verse 19. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments.
Say that again.
Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments.
So, the least commandments, right? But Christianity said the commandments is done away with. How many least commandments that Christianity broke? Underneath the sword, the Pope. Yes, they broke them all. That's the reason why you are Catholic. That's the reason why you are what? Protestant. Because I gotta punch you in your face. I gotta stomp out your daughter. And guess what you're gonna do? I'm a Protestant. I'm a Catholic. After I destroy your forefathers, guess what your son's gonna do? What your son's gonna do? The Protestants and Catholics. Because that's all they know, because your father and your mother got stomped out. So of course I'm going to go with them, because I don't want to get stomped out also. So you break one of these least commandments. Read on.
And shall teach men so.
And what?
And shall teach men so.
How many Christian churches teach men to break least commandments? All of them. Don't they celebrate God on Sunday? Huh?
God.
Don't they say, oh, hold up. They don't think about the Sabbath? Don't think about that. We don't think about that. This is the reason why we say our oppressor is the devil what the Bible speaks of. Read on.
He shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven.
Say that again.
He shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven.
He shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven, because why?
Was he teaching other men to break the least of the commandment?
Yeah, keep it simple, keep it practical. He teaching other people that love God. You got to realize, these are people who love God, love the power, love the Most High God. And he's teaching them how to break the commandments. Hold on.
What's good though? I'm about to get pull up.
Yeah, I changed for the better. Put that old nigga. Let's get this song right. Yeah, I changed for the better. Put that old nigga in the shredder. But however, I could never take a step back for my pleasure. Change the weather. Ruger 5.7 on my dresser. Clip full with a lot of pressure. I forget that I made a special. I don't care, so I don't remember. Hidden treasures in my lecture. New texture, but the same message. Think rich, no think better. Chevy boy, I don't need a Porsche. Bucket clean and I feed the horse. Pull up on me, lose a bitch, ain't nothing to me. Ben Simmons, they ain't fucking with me. Take sides, you was set hopping. Heat on, you was flip flopping. On the come up, then he start watching. We open doors like fuck knocking. Yeah, she see it and don't believe it. Spit fire in my heart anemic. Make a choice, get in the van. Taking ground and become a man. You pussy, I'm straightforward. Take orders, give orders, bend corners, set orders. Niggas fold like rich quarter. Lifelong, but my temp shorter. Only for the bullshit though. Counterfeit niggas, they be full of it though. I don't really hear what you into, nigga. We don't really care what you been through, nigga. I offend you, nigga. Sharp like a quick left turn in the venue, nigga. Cut right through it like a chisel, nigga. If I said it, I mean it. And know I'm the meanest and one of the cleanest. I put it together and break it in pieces. I got plenty of time, I got plenty of ideas. You wouldn't believe it. I roll with the lions, you run with hyenas. I'm David inside of a killer arena. For all of my people, I'm giving you all of the smoke. Stop saying the stuff that you won't really want to live up to. Live by a code, yeah, we stand up too. Say you get money, put bread up too. Saying you dumb, we fed up too. Fed up too, in the league of my own. Just leave me alone. They gon' keep talking about me. I just keep going and going and going. And it's what you showing. And I'ma keep growing and growing and rocking and rolling and take over loading. I hold a position in any condition, completing the mission. You paying attention, I got a connection to sit in the session. Yeah, I changed. 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 You know I changed. You know I. You know I changed. You know I. Yeah, I changed. Yeah, I changed.
Yeah, you know what it is. 140 for the rebel, busy man shit, nigga. They take their head over, nigga. I bet where Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like stamps and I can't let no holder lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies, this hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Nigga think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Suckle up and stay alert. Another cop can stretch the nigga. He ain't demon, this an exorcism. Watch I bless the nigga. You took that open blood, then you know I'm gonna get active with you. From the opposition, I see vision. Let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spin, I ain't listening. Is it effective? If revenge was a woman, now I scope that bitch like Jacob. So Tower War, we gon' run the summer. It's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't do that. Bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young baby. How you real trigger on them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? When he saying something, I ain't hear this shit like it ain't no who got this gun, it's no who gon' up that fight first. I turn a bad situation to a game change. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raise up the chain. Free shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand that feeds you, you'll never get that hand back. He bitchin' about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody wanna be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. A certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, out with that hollow son, yeah, this the real McCoy. feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still up on my brain, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get it, boy, lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
You'll never see another nigga like this. Used to have that white bitch popping on the night shift. Now I'm one westward, sharper than an ice pick. On you rappers' necks, and it's feeling like some vice grips. Yeah, that's light shit. Send my bro a kite quick. Ties of war, we ain't forget about you. Keep your light lit. Rappers can't see. Most of them scared to witness. Go and close your eyes. There's one right here for the trenches. Bad bitches, natural hair or extensions. Hood niggas that'll probably grip like some dentures. Brothers on them fences. 23 and 1 out. Praying that that commissary hit before it run out. Bitches on the gram, dog filter with their tongue out. Couldn't stay home because they found the dugout. Closed casket, burner in the low jacket. My coat cabinet, riding on these whole rappers. My hoes fabulous. Now I don't mean that derogatory, but I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury. I got 2 jits. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. It's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not really. Go on my way, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the storm in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in the storm in my whole life. My whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, it got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Sani, my wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home and change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her. They don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on her face, but it's not concealing the pain. It's a shame. That's why I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Tahoe Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that black work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op heard. Light is in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed, y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. You can't, the streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the storm in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know life. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in the storm in my whole life. My whole life.
All right, this is Rooted Speech, man. We got Captain Tower in the building.
Yeah. Who's that?
Yeah, so Cap, man, let us know where you from.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me, man, on Rooted Speech, man. Understand, I break it down right quick, though.
Don't forget it. One who West in my brain, one who West in my heart, one who West when I finish, one who West when I start. Big shine. Big glow, I be gone till November, let my bitch know. I'm back by the winter, bubbling like Crisco. I need my pockets all swollen like a lymph node. Talking out the side of your neck, get you a slit throat. I stay broke, don't care if I got $1 million. Looking down on me, I put your brains on the ceiling. Fuck kicking down the door, we bout to demo the building. These fake cats all in these groups, I wonder who ya. Shoot ya off your pulpit, hallelujah. 4-pound gun youngin' down like it's a cougar. On my feet, combat boots, or is it Puma? Words spreading around about me, none of it rumor. All truth, very big facts, very large caliber on very small cats. Compact pistols, ladders, and all that. About to throw the switch in the Nina for rapid fire. Got the 5.7 equipped with the magnifier. Boom shakalaka equipped with the rim rocker. We ain't really got beef, yeah, Ramak with a bin shot ya. The best rhymer since Pac and Big Papa. Big llama, big juice, I'm Big Jamba. Quarter tank of gas, I ride like a big timer. No informer, no sweat, not inside of my conglomerate. Wreck like King Kong. No Asian pun me, no chink in armor. Remain calm through our pain that bring drama. Stay focused on things that bring karma. Took all pressure, applied and made diamonds. Stayed true, kept shit pure, my name honored. Paid all dues and debts and kept promise. Make sure you show respect. Pay homage that I'm one West bred, one West bedded, one West pumping through my blood. Don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, one West when I start. I said I've been one West bred, one West bedded, one West pumping through my blood. Don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, one West when I start. I'm the hottest on the market, don't make me start it. I'ma pull up in a Spider-Man and Peter Parker. I remember days was trapping out the apartment. Now one West about put me up in a starship. About to fly the friendly skies in this bitch. Spit the truth on the corners, I lie a little bit. I'm a stand-up nigga, I die before I switch. Down, no we up, I'm cool with who I with. I'ma be war the king and stay dangerous. Hold down the biz and fam, remain blameless. Now rappers drippy with styles we made famous. First with studs and spikes in any city. Designing charge a stack for shit that can't fit me. Had fringes on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Send a real Smith at y'all, no Jada Pinkett. Hope ball heads, I grain $150. Lost my man to the game, that pain that stuck with me. Had to find a cheat code to the street though, cause the niggas getting fouled, shooting like a free throw. Keep spitting acid like a Mino, and the nigga be the nicest with a mean flow. Try to ride my wave, you gon' need a speedboat. I'm hot like 100 degrees in a peacoat. Scarf in the sweater, I embark every letter. It's UPK, not a park, but together. Homie, I've been one West bred, one West bedded, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, one West when I start. One West bred, one West bedded, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, one West.
You ain't no Israelite, but you a gospelite, bitch. Fuck you talking about? If that nigga won't war, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft cold shit, we bought it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. more than you, bitch. Sharp on shit, I'm about it. UPK soup salad. Fuck nigga don't want war. It ain't enough clips in your army. All the bitches wanna take my piece. All they hoes wanna take my piece. All the nigga wanna take my piece. No, I can't let a dog take it from me. I can't let a dog take it from me. You a hoe study and you dummy. And these bitches really out this bitch walk around like they don't know nothing. And a lame nigga fall for 'em and get set up for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Shoulda took the time, get a damn no.